Hello, Christina Spohr, and in this video you're going to learn how to search Instagram hashtags. But first let me ask you, why should you use hashtags? Well, hashtags are a way for people to find you and the photo specifically to, what you hashtag and what people search in the search bar. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. So let's move on to the next part, how to search Instagram hashtags to find your customers. So when you go down below, let me just show you the search bar. That's kind of like a tongue twister, search bar. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, so over here is going to be where you see the top people, tags, places, all that stuff. And that's how you can, find potential followers and customers related to what you're selling or promoting or offering. So let's go back to, let me rewind what I was talking about. I was talking about the being specific when you post pictures. So let's say hypothetically you post a beautiful sunset picture and you post, your hashtag is sunset. When you put in sunset, you can see down at the bottom, there's the public post. So yes, that's a popular used hashtag. And here you can see other pictures that are relevant to what you posted. And people are going to like those because it makes sense to the picture. But when you're scrolling and if you see some pictures that are not relevant to the hashtags, which I have seen some, I won't point them out, it kind of throws everything off and people don't really want to see that. People want to see things that they're searching for and are actually interested in seeing. So if you all of a sudden spam your business on sunset, nature pictures, food pages, that's spamming. That's not very attractive and people aren't going to like that and follow you. So let's move on to the 5 tips to search Instagram hashtags. The first one is to be relevant. Like I was saying with the sunset pictures. So if you have a beautiful picture of the sunset and you start hashtagging sunset, trees, and there's no tree in the picture, sun, that's relevant. Cookies, pizza, what else would be something? Love my family, I don't know. Whatever it is that you're hashtagging, if it's not relevant to the picture and it pops up, people are most likely not going to like it because that's not what they were looking for in the first place, to like. So let's talk about the second part of using hashtags. So the second part is don't let them be too long. So let's just do an example right now for you so we can see that. So hit the search bar right here and I'll hit tags. And let's type in, let's say we're doing a, we're having a garage sale. So let's just type in garage and see what kind of, search results we'll get. So see, look, garage, there's going to be a lot of different options. Garage sale, garage gym, garages, all that stuff. Now, say I were to hashtag garage sale today at my house. Garage sale day at my house. That's a really, really long hashtag. And as you can see, there's no results found. So no one else has actually ever used that hashtag. So I probably wouldn't use that in my hashtags. Now that's just an extreme example, but you get the gist. So let's move on to the third tip. The third one is don't use too many of them. You should use between 3 to 5 because if you overstuff and all of a sudden have 10 hashtags, it looks a little desperate and it looks like you're trying to promote something as well and that you want likes. So be kind of subtle with it. And you want actually people to like your picture because they like the picture, not necessarily just because of all the random hashtags you put in there because you went and searched top hashtags on Instagram and posted all those hashtags. I think your limit is 30 hashtags, so you posted 30 hashtags just to get likes. People aren't going to like that either. So let's move on to the fourth point. Using the right hashtags. And that's what I talked about earlier when you're going in here and say you're promoting your makeup and you're promoting your lipstick right now. And of course you want to post, the lipstick hashtag or makeup, but then all of a sudden you do sunset or family life, stuff like that. It's not really relevant if it's just you and the picture of your lipstick in it. So you want to keep hashtags relevant to the picture that you're doing. Now let's move on to the fifth one. The fifth one is utilizing the search bar to find those customers. So you can actually find, if you know your market, and if you don't know how to find your market, I actually wrote a blog post on that, and the link will be in the description or up above in this video, and you can click on that and go read about that. And if, and let's move on. So your target market. So if you know your target market, you can go find and use the search bar to specific things that they like and are interested in, and you can go like and love their content. That is a huge tip right there. Like and love their content. Share lots and lots of love with them without expecting it in return, and you will get it. Believe me. So let's just conclude. You learned, first off, why you should use hashtags. Second, you learned, how to find customers on Instagram using specific hashtags. And thirdly, I gave you 5 tips to search Instagram hashtags, which if you don't remember them, you can rewind and go rewatch them. All right, so if you found value, make sure to like this video and make sure to share this with someone that could use this information in their business and get more engagement on their posts and find more followers and potential customers on Instagram. And what else was I going to say? Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.